Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and this is not quite Happy Mail video. I'd say it was a purchase, but there's some happiness going on with it that we have got to discuss. So I ordered from my favorite charity at, oh, you can see Kage on my shirt. I ordered from my favorite charity, lilbub.com. Lil Bub was a cat that was born with disabilities, and their owner, not only did they take extremely good care of Lil Bub, but they started a charity in Lil Bub's name, and they sell items in order to get money for the charity. And they were having their year-end clearance sale, which I always buy from, and money still goes to the charity. And so I bought a number of items that I'm going to share with you on here, and also I'm going to put a link to Little Bub's charity in the description box. And so if you wanted to donate, what they do is they help animals with disabilities get surgeries or equipment, whatever they need, and families who can't afford to get it otherwise, like cancer surgeries and stuff like that. So they're really close to my heart, and I'll put the link in the description if you want to donate. And we're going to talk about something after I show all the stuff I want to tell you about this wonderful thing that that happened on, well, anyway, it'll become clear when I'm done. Okay. So, this is a really cool box. I'm going to use it to mail things out in when I have to. Well, this isn't going to work. I think I'm going to have to set the box aside and dig out of it. Okay. I'm going to set it over here. Okay. Put that to the side. So, one of the little things I got, they call it a bub button. A bub button. It's Lil Bub eating an ice cream. There she is. Sweet, adorable little Bub. Kage, you're not alone. Mommy's in here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, hi, baby. It's Little Bub eating an ice cream cone. It's a button that I can wear on my outfit. Hi, baby. You gonna come say hello? Don't knock the camera over. And then I got, they always have Christmas magnets every year. I love them for the refrigerator because it can hold like a bill you need to pay or your doctor's appointment. You know, whatever you need for the refrigerator. Oh, Kage, don't knock that stuff. Honey, can you move Harley's treats so Kage doesn't knock it down? Harley got some new treats. Just sit beside you. Yeah, she's gonna freak out now till she gets one of them. But anyway, I got these. They're really strong magnets. These cute. It's Little Bub in her Christmas outfit, and Little Bub and Mr. Marbles. You'll see me wearing a shirt sometimes with like a mummy on it, or a shirt with like a French flag. He's not French. It's just they did a play on Miserables. Les Miserables, and they put Les Mr. Marbles. So that's Mr. Marbles, and the mummy shirt I wear is him in a mummy outfit. But these are the Christmas magnets for this year, and they're very strong magnets. And then I got 3 or 4 packs of socks. One pair is the same, which is this one, because I ordered a sock pack, and then there was more socks in there, and I thought I was ordering all the socks, but what I was doing is they had them in a pack and they had them singly, and I would have just bought the 3-pack, right? But it's okay because the extra money goes to charity. But these are the ones that match. They're Little Bub in a spaceship, because the story is after she passed, she didn't pass, her energy went to space. And she's up there looking down on all of us. So got these. They're crew socks. And this one is Lil Bub and Mr. Marbles playing. It's kind of a yin-yang pattern. They're playing with the ball. Super cute. It's got a pink top, which I really like. And this one also has a yellow top, but it's a different one. And it's just Mr. Marbles. He's got one of those grumpy faces and his little snaggletooth. And so that's him on that. I really, really love those. And then every year I get a, if I can get this out of here, that'll be a miracle. It's just the size of the box, so it's hard to grab. Okay. Every year I get a Lil Bub calendar, and it's got some really cute, this one's the many faces of Lil Bub, and it's got some really cute pictures. You can see them on the back. Little pictures of Lil Bub. He was just a really sweet, and see that's Lil Bub's Big Fun. If you can see it there, that's the charity, Lil Bub's Big Fun. And she has a halo now because, you know, she passed, but up there in space watching out after us. And look, this is October, my son's birthday month, and it's got little Mr. Marbles down here and then Lil Bub making a face up there. Anyway, every year I get one of those. I love the calendars. And then last but not least, I had one of these already, but Lil Oliver, my son's best friend's little boy, was over, and he loved it, so that Lil Bub went home with him. But I got me another one because I just love it. And it's Lil Bub in a stuffy. Thank you. She. I always end up calling her him because the name Lil Bub, but her real name was Lillian Bubbles, so Lil Bub, you know. But it has cute green eyes and a little collector's tag on it. It's, let's see, Cuddle Barn, Lil Bub. And I know for a fact that you can get these. Her ear is kind of back on there. I know for a fact you can get these on at Hobby Lobby because I saw some. And you might find one in your store, or it'd be fun at least to look and see if you saw one. But she's so soft and just so cuddly, a Lil Bub to remember Lil Bub. So that's all of the things that I got. Her tongue always stuck out too. That's why. That's all the things that I got. But the good thing that happened was, so you know how I recognize Sharon as a viewer who watches all the time and checks in on me and is just a really good friend. Well, she saw the video that I did, and instead of getting the free pattern up to $10, she said that I could donate that to a charity of my choice. And of course, I'm going to donate it to Lil Bub's Big Fun, and I'm going to double it. So I'm going to give 20 instead of 10. And, you know, that'll go toward something that a family needs. You know, it's not a lot, but add it to everybody else who would donate, and it could be a lot. I always say, and I've said it more than once throughout my channel, if everybody did a little bit in their little corner of the world, then there would be no need. So, sorry. So if everybody just donated a little, think about it. How many millions of people are in America? And if they all gave $5, what we could do with that? It's pretty amazing thought, isn't it? But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to let you go. Please look in the description for the link to Lil Bub's charity. I'm going to get on there and see if I can find a direct link, because I have to donate anyway. I don't have to, I want to I'm going to donate anyway, so I'll find the link and put it in the description. And, you know, they have lots of merchandise. If you don't want to just donate, you can get on there and find some things you might like to have. And you know, you pay a little bit more, but it's for charity. And, you know, it really does help. And read about all the help that they've done. They started a bunch of things just because of Little Bub. They help out a lot. I think there's even now a shelter that helps animals get adopted, or it's an animal hospital. I can't remember, but I know it's amazing. And she lived in Bloomington, Indiana, which is also in my home state. So just all kinds of good things, and just joy bombing all over the place. But I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And while you're out and about, if you can't do anything else and you come across somebody that, you know, may need a smile, make sure to give them your best smile, because you don't know what they've been through. And your smile might be just what they need to turn their day around. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.